Okay, so this is a sequence question that you have to identify the sequence that takes place to get from the original to the image. You know this is the original because it has no primes, and this is the image that has primes. So what's missing here, sequence is kind of like more than one transformation. So what's missing is that middle part here, the step to get to the J prime, K prime, L prime, and M prime. So the best way to do this is actually perform some transformations. So the transformations that you actually have to choose from are reflection, rotation, translation, and dilation. So right now you should see from knowing what all of the four transformations, you know it has to be one transformation that is definitely going to happen. And the one that's definitely going to happen is dilation. And the reason why that's going to happen, you know, is because it is going from a smaller image to a larger image. And odds are it is going to be dilation of 2. All right. And that's basically the one that you should choose because it's a small graph, and you know anything larger would be off the graph. So we'll try a dilation of 2, and so that would make J. J is 1, 2. So J prime would actually be 1 times 2, which is 2, and 2 times 2, which is 4. So J prime would be up there. Uh, Point M is 1, 0. So 2 times 1 is 2, and 0 times 1 is 0. So that's where your M prime would be. L is at 2, 0. So 2 times 2 is 4, and 0 times 2 is, again, 0. And the last point is K, which is at 2, 2. So 2 times 2 is 4, and 2 times the Y, which is 2, also is 4. So you have 4, 4. You're going to put your point there. And that is K prime. So if you realize now I am going to actually plot what's happening in this step that's missing. And you see that you have a rectangle that is now dilated to a factor of 2. Now, how do I get this rectangle to go to the left and up? So far we have a dilation to a factor of 2. So that's the one sequence right there, dilation to 2, or to a factor of 2. And now we know that a move to the left and up is called a translation. So that's the second in the sequence, and now you just have to find out by counting how much it actually moves. So I'm going to go from M prime, or just from my M here, 1, this is M prime, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 to the left, and 1 up. And that happens with every point. So your sequence is dilation to a factor of 2, and a translation, 6 to the left and 1 up.